Chris Maddox is here. He writes about the NBA for Sports Illustrated. Good to see you, Chris, during this crazy time. Roy Johnson along as well. He's our SNY contributor. He's the editor-in-chief of Men's Fitness magazine. Scott Farrell, Sirius Satellite Radio, along as well. And Robert Raceman, Bob Raceman, here from the Daily News. And so this is a strange time in sports, and we must begin with the NBA because I've never seen the commissioner the way we saw him on this Tuesday. He was down. He was careful in choosing his words. He had this press conference. I'm not sure the FBI, the authorities wanted him to have this news conference, but he wanted to get his side out. He wanted to get the NBA's side out because, Chris, this is a guy who has been in control of that league for many years, and he is in control. Make no mistake about it. But at the moment, when it comes to this scandal, he's not in control.
Well, it seems like he's still figuring out how to deal with this, and you're right. I mean, I talked to longtime reporters there who said this is as nervous as I've ever seen David Stern looking at their lives. But he's got to come out, and he made some good points today. I thought he addressed the issue as best he can. He got in front of it. He said, you know, he answered the questions he needed to answer, and he said he couldn't answer certain ones. So I think he did a good job. He's still got a lot more to answer for. As he said before, a lot of the stuff is going to come out.
But Chris, what he did today was he was picking and choosing his words so carefully as we went along. He was asked about whether this was a one-man infraction, and he said, yeah, this was a rogue official. We believe he was the one criminal here. But then he sort of backtracked a little bit and then later on said, well, the investigation continues. And so we don't know for sure. So I thought we got a lot of mixed messages here.
I think the message was not mixed at all. He said exactly what he could say today. Gary, this is the FBI and the Justice Department. I think you hit the nail on the head early on when you said this is a man who has been in control and is clearly in control of the league and all that goes about within the league.
But let me finish. Hold on a second. He was in control of the wrong thing. Hold on a second.
Bob, let me finish my point.
Hold on a second. Hold on. He was in control of the wrong things.
What's wrong with you?
He was in control of the wrong things. What is the deal with you? Can I just finish my point?
Let me finish my point. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Here's a situation where David Stern is
saying he's in control. He's not in control of anything.
My point is that he is not in control of this.
You was just saying he was in control.
But you didn't let me finish.
You said he was in control.
All right, Roy, finish your comment, and then Bob, you can make your statement.
What made this so unusual today and so weird was he is clearly not in control, which is why he was choosing his words, which is why he said all he could say. And he did say that based on what we know today, this is a rogue situation. But he did leave open that window that they could find out more information. So based on what he knows today, he said this was a rogue situation, he was a rogue official. But what clearly stood out today is that he is not in control of this. He is not in control of the investigation. He's not in control of the timeline, which is the biggest issue right now that the NBA has.
All right, Bob Race.